Hello, welcome back to Tarot by Andy. Thank you for being here. This is my vibrational reading. Please do your own research for entertainment purposes and allegedly. I thought I would put out another video today. I was asked through an email, since Archbishop TuTu passed away, whether or not he actually held Archie. Did he actually hold Archie? Did he actually hold Archie? Did Desmond TuTu actually hold Archie? There are no photos out there. You know how she operates. She would have publicized that. She just doesn't do things because he's such a high-ranking individual, so much fame, you know she would use it to her advantage. So it's rather odd that we don't see anything. So let's get started. Did Desmond TuTu ever actually hold Archie? Well, for starters, this came out. We have here the Queen of Cups in reverse, but I'm going to keep shuffling. I would get the idea that she didn't let him with that Queen of Cups in reverse because of the controlling nature of her and the fact that there was no bonding with him at that time, and she wanted photos of herself with Archie. Steal the limelight, steal the show. You know, because he would be the focal point for any live camera shots, video, and it would give her more publicity, since she is publicity driven, is how I feel about it. Let's get this. Desmond TuTu, did he actually carry Archie? Did he actually hold Archie? Did he actually hold Archie? And this is my double major deck, and I will be putting them upright, as you know, because each card has its face. So if I flip it, I'm not changing the outcome at all. So, but I'm going to keep that there because I think she just didn't want him to. She didn't love the idea of it. And she was being rather selfish and smothering energy on Archie. So I think she just wasn't willing to relinquish him with that ace of, the Queen of Cups in reverse there. So let's cut. And hopefully this angle doesn't bother you. Here we go. The first card here, Knight of Wands in reverse, is the main one. There we go. So, what do we have here? We have the challenging position is the King of Pentacles. Interesting. So the challenging position could have been just him holding her, because he is that high vibe. He was the high vibe individual. You know, he was the master. He was sort of a master of tolerance and empathy, was Desmond TuTu. Was the challenge. And she felt that he was kind of probably too much competition, to be quite frank. Too much competition. She didn't love the idea because of his high status. And the main situation here was the Knight of Wands in reverse. She was not enthusiastic with the idea of it. She had no enthusiasm to do it. And she felt here with the Knight of Wands in reverse, jealousy. On all honesty, that's a jealousy position of his high status. And she did not love the idea of it. She's too smothering energy. She wanted to smother the kid as her own. This is my kid. I'm not going to do it. So I'm saying already no. It's looking like no just on these three cards here. And then I have here with this one here, the Lovers in reverse was in the focal point. She did not love the idea. The duality, no, I'm not sharing him. I'm not sharing him. That's mine. Ownership. It's ownership, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, the hidden energy here, it was a seated situation. It was actually highlighting this. Not that she was happy. She was happy to be there and to see him, but it was a seated situation of her jealousy and feeling challenged by his high position and status. And it just basically shines the light on these cards here. The future influence, the future is going to be the Knight of Pentacles. So she felt that the future. It should be Harry, and that he would be the future for her in essence. With this energy, this knight in shining armor kind of energy would be Archie, and Archie is hers. The Knight of Pentacles is trustworthy, that he would be this trustworthy prince kind of energy, with idealistic energy, riding on his horse, growth. He's going to grow into this trustworthy man, and he's going to be hardworking and pragmatic, and this would be Archie's energy. And with the next position here, the near future, what I have here is the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands in reverse, as we know, Archie has issues. He's not going to grow into this position as she probably would like him to, but she's hoping that he still can because he does have specialized care. As I've said, she's hopeful. But that in that position, she knew when she was sitting there that he was actually a Page of Wands, that he did not have full intellectual abilities, that he had some issues, and there would be this charismatic battle also if Desmond TuTu was holding him, and there'd be a charismatic battle with Markle. Markle wants all the attention, so it's a charismatic battle in the jealousy position. Another jealousy card. We have two jealousy cards here, right here. We've got the Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands in reverse. Both of those are jealousy positions. So she really doesn't like being around. She likes to see people and get pictures taken, but when she's in the room with high-powered people, she knows she's nobody. She knows she's nobody, and it greatly affects her, and on a real jealousy front here. So she's actually jealous of Desmond TuTu. And the Sun card's highlighting the entire situation of her jealousy, of how far and what he's accomplished in his lifetime. She will never accomplish. So there's that massive jealousy there. I'm going to shift these over so you can see them. Here we go. And we have here the decision in the situation is a Page of Cups in the reverse position. So she did not love the idea of him holding her inspiration and her creativity here, which she thinks is her inspiration and creativity. She was not inspired to do it. She felt no inspiration to do it. And she wasn't going to put the message out there either. She didn't want people to know that. She was sort of a masked feeling she wasn't going to share. And so that's why we didn't get the message. The decision, the situation, there was nothing, and there was nothing to share. There was no message to come out. There was no positive message to put out, and so she didn't do it. And that's why we never saw a photograph, because there was nothing to put out. Otherwise, she would have. So Page of Cups in reverse, no message. No message of him holding a photograph in essence. Then we have here the external pressure was for her to appear as though she was the Queen of Cups. Like she absolutely loved the situation. I just love Desmond TuTu. The whole external pressure is, oh, we just love each other. I just love him. Really? She was jealous of him. We got too jealousy and smothering energy and jealousy, more than likely. So no, she is just a very vile individual who cannot handle other people doing better. Everything's a competition with the narcissist. Everything is a competition. He was sort of competition to her. She viewed him as competition. And that's why she had no positive message to truly put out. It's all fraudulent. What she puts out is it's just her acting the part, but really she's not feeling it. She's just not feeling it. He was competition. And then we have here the inner emotions is she felt like she was low vibe compared to him being in the same room. She knows she's kind of low vibe, that she doesn't have that fighter, warrior, high vibe energy that he has. She's fallen off her horse. So it's interesting. I do have here and here. So this could be also Desmond TuTu is that Knight of Pentacles, that very stable energy. And she's not that stable energy. She's weak energy, and she's always falling off her horse. She's always falling apart. She cannot hold it together. She's not stable. She's not reliable. He's reliable. She's not. She pretends she's loving about it, but she didn't love it. Truly didn't have duality. Not happy at all, in all true due respect, and very temperance in reverse. Devil energy. She knows she's devil energy. Devil energy. She doesn't have that inner core, inner balance, inner stability whatsoever. Always cloudy days above her. She's not high vibe that Desmond TuTu has been able to live up to. And she knows she's not able to live up to it. So that's what I have there. Whoops, I'm going to go to the center of the deck. Center of the deck, here we have here. I have here the King of Pentacles in reverse on this inner side here. And this side here, I have the, I'll just put that there so you can see them. So in the center of the deck, in the center of the situation, decided to go there, is she's going to act like they have duality and that they could grow together. You know, we've got this massive duality, and we've got morals, obligation, and high duty here above it. And then we have here the King of Pentacles in the reverse position. So she really wasn't loving on him. She doesn't see him as high vibe as what the public sees him. But he follows morals, duties, and obligations and this sort of Pope status. But she personally does not view him that way. But she's going to put it out there that she does. And then we have here the Hangman. She was sort of in pause mode while being with him. She felt like she was in pause mode and having to take new perspectives. Possibly he, said some things that gave her a new perspective on life. He did give her a new perspective on life. He has given her a sense of inner strength from what he's done. And then we do have here the Fool, to take the path, to, be strong and do the moral right thing, take new perspectives, go inward, dualities, find love and dualities in everything you do. This is very Desmond TuTu energy. And I think he was a threat to her because she's smothering, insecure, and simply does not have the ability to bond. She doesn't have the ability to truly bond, so she truly doesn't bond. It's all a facade bond, and that's basically what she did with Desmond TuTu. It was a facade bond because really, she's kind of having negative thoughts about him as basically being a king of Pentacles in reverse, which this person has not reached financial fulfillment and truly doesn't have it all. So she didn't see him as someone who totally has it all, but she was going to put out positive news about him anyways. But she did not have any images or news to put out on Archie whatsoever. There was no good, positive, happy news to put out. Therefore, she did not have a photograph with Desmond TuTu and Archie. So that is what I'm saying. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Till next time, like and subscribe. Bye, you guys.